Sheer incompetence. I apologise in advance, but I'm going to show you a clip of Ellie Reeves, which is Rachel Reeves' sister, and somehow she's inherited Rachel Reeves' voice. And let's face it, Ellie Reeves only got the job as the chairman of Labour Party because she's the Chancellor's sister.
And it was the closest by-election result in British political history.
Yes, we're talking about the 16th safest seat in the whole of the country, and you've lost. Why?
Well, look, when we were elected last July to government, we were elected on a mandate of change. And we know that the country is impatient for change. We are as well. We've started that work, for example, waiting lists being down 6 months in a row, but there are still too many people on waiting lists, and we need to go further and faster on that. We've started the work to roll out breakfast.
You're saying that the reason you've lost the 16th safest seat that the party enjoyed is because people want change. The change they want is you out of power. You take from this. If you can't hold your 16th safest seat, you're in a world of pain, aren't you?
I don't accept that, Nick.
It was the closest by-election in British political history. No, it wasn't. Yes, they won by 6 votes only, but they overturned an almost 16,000 majority. And I'm sick of hearing this guff about waiting lists coming down. No, they're not. People are simply being shunted around to different departments and different waiting lists, which makes it look like that some are coming down and then some are evening out. That's all it is. I saw an example the other day of somebody who got an appointment through the post for some operation in the NHS, and in the same envelope as the appointment was the cancellation letter. That's what's happening here. Nothing's coming down. Nick Ferrari, who I don't have much time for these days, is absolutely right. The change people want is Labour out of power. They want this government out. And when she says we were elected on a mandate, 1 in 5 eligible voters in this country voted for them. Farage was right when he said this was the most disproportionate general election the country had ever seen. Even Corbyn was right when he called it a loveless landslide because people didn't vote with enthusiasm for Starmer or this government. They lost half of the majority, some of them. Starmer himself lost half of his majority. The country just wanted the Tories out. And Labour haven't got the humility to recognise that the few votes they got, less than Jeremy Corbyn, twice, were simply anti-Tory votes, not pro-Starmer or pro-Labour votes. And they need to recognise that, and they need to realise who voted for them. Because forget 1 in 5 next time we come to a general election, they'll be lucky to get 20% of the vote the way they're going.